So this is the Toniebox 2.0. It's just like the Toniebox 1.0, except it comes in different colors and has a lot more technology and some missing features which you're really going to miss. If you haven't watched our podcast, we've reviewed tons of Tonies over the years, and I'll link to that below if you're interested. The Toniebox 2 builds on the success of the initial Toniebox and expands into the areas of gaming and other Wi-Fi network compatibilities. It also provides greater storage and memory as well as better battery. The number one reason people buy these is they provide screen-free playtime for your kids where they can independently play. The fact that the Toniebox is so popular still today after years of being on the market is a testament to really how clever this idea is. Essentially, the Toniebox 2 is the same size as the Toniebox 1. It's brand new, it just came out, and it fits in the same bag accessories as the Toniebox 1. So that's handy, you don't have to go out and re-buy some of the accessories. The Toniebox 2 has a different landing pad for the Tonies. It lights up, it has a nice indicator light in terms of telling you what it's doing and what the volume's set at, as well as it has a built-in sunrise alarm and a built-in fall asleep timer that you can set. So it works like an aid for sleeping as well now, which is a step in the right direction. The old one didn't have that. It has the speaker on the front. It has the volume down, volume up buttons on the top. It has an internal rechargeable battery. The battery is charged by this USB-C port. It does come with a short USB-C cable, but you're going to need to buy a USB-C power brick if you don't own one, because it doesn't come with that, unfortunately. Now, in terms of the insides on this, the biggest improvement is you don't have to be on a wireless network that is 2.4 gigahertz only like the old Toniebox 1. This one supports Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz or Wi-Fi 5.0 gigahertz, so that's a big leg up. The other secret technology that's in here, that's in everything else now, that makes the setup a breeze, is that it has Bluetooth. So they built in Bluetooth to this, so when you plug it in and it says you want to set it up, you can use Bluetooth to pair it to your My Tonies app. It's much, much easier and more foolproof than the Tonies 1.0 setup. And we're going to do a full video on the setup and debugging tips and tricks there when setup doesn't go the way you want. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified when that video comes out. Now, the next big difference with the Toniebox 2, it has 32 gigabytes of internal memory. So it has 4 times the amount of internal memory that the Toniebox 1 had. Toniebox 1 only had 8. So that means as you put Tonies on here and download them so that they're usable over when you're not on Wi-Fi, that you can store 4 times as much information on this. And that leads to the biggest strategic change in the Toniebox 2 that Toniebox 1 didn't have. I think they realized kids were growing out of using the Toniebox, so they implemented what is called the Toniebox games, or ToniePLAY. And we're going to review the videos on the different games as well on this channel, but you can check out a little bit of how that works right here. We have just the one game we got started out, and you have to buy the paddle separately as well as the game separately. But the two go together. You put the game piece on the top of the Tonie, and then you put the paddle on top of that, and it downloads and downloads and downloads. This took a long time, so you may get frustrated here. I know I did. But eventually, once it's ready to play, it works really cool. The game is basically a one-player game, and you can use the little knob to control what choices you make.
True or false? The heart of Te Fiti has a square shape. True. False. Great job using your brain and your heart.
It leaves a lot to be desired though in terms of usability, and check out our full review of the gaming and Toniebox Play feature functionality that's coming up soon. Hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss that. So games is the big addition. It's the big new thing that is part of an otherwise just upgraded and more modernized technical underpinnings to the Toniebox. But it's still really cool that they have that. If you had wired headphones for the Toniebox 1, one thing it doesn't have is ability to plug in your headphones here. It is Bluetooth though, so I'm imagining there's got to be some way in the app or through a software update in the future for the app to be able to pair with wireless earbuds or wireless headphones. That may have been a technology decision on the Tonies part, or it may have been a safety issue with the corded wire that came off of the headphones that went into the jack. I'm not sure. It sounds like more the latter, and there's probably a cost savings with it as well. Who knows? So stay tuned for more videos as we look deeper into the comparison of the Toniebox 2 and the Toniebox 1. But I hope you enjoyed this video of an overview on the Toniebox. If you like this video, hit the like button or share it with somebody else who you think might enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button to be notified when new ones like this come out. Thanks again for watching. And be sure to stick with us, because in 2025 our goal is to review 25 new Tonies. 25 and 25.